They doing good. They doing good. You know, versatile players can play different positions, different spots. So it's not gonna be hard for them to fit in on any team. But here they're doing what they're, you know, what they got to do to help us win. That's the ultimate goal. I feel like that's the goal for everybody, and they're doing great. You know, they picking up on the plays and the sets and the schemes and everything. So they're doing pretty well. I mean, I play to win, so however, you know, anybody views it or whatever expectations or anything that anybody has, that's on them. I play to win the game, and I'm going to come out here and do that as well this year. Definitely going to pride myself on defense more, you know, because it's a lot of new talent that's coming to the league, and even the talent that's already here, you know, that's what it's going to take for us to win. A lot of defense, and I'm going to pride myself on that. But like I say, at the end of the day, I play the game to win. Whatever I got to do to win, that's what I'm going to do. And, you know, that's really it. I mean, we don't really have a ceiling because we got a lot of versatile guys, a lot of guys who want to play defense. And Coach, he expects us to play defense. So, you know, you really can't, you know, put a ceiling on that. I feel like we can be a great defensive team. Right now we small, but we make up with that in our speed and, you know, our toughness. A lot of guys, and like I say, are able to play one-on-one defense, and that's what it's going to come down to at the end of the, you know, shot clock. And, you know, it's going to be a collective effort. So as long as we, you know, buy in and we want to, you know, play defense, then we'll be all right. I spent my summer just staying ready, getting some rest. It was a long season last year. It's going to be a long season this year. So, you know, just had to balance out things. Besides that, you know, I mean, I'm always confident in myself. I put the work in. I put the reps up. So, you know, the results are going to be there. I mean, it's love for sure. You know, whenever somebody believes in you and, you know, they invest in you and they, you know, look out for you and they want you, they let you know that they want you to be a part of their organization, then, you know, it definitely means a lot. And I don't take it for granted at all. I've thanked everybody. And, you know, I also put in the work, you know. So, I mean, I feel like I want to be here, you know, for as long as I can, you know. I love, you know, the atmosphere. I love the city. So, you know, we'll see how things play out. Our, you know, choice to leave, it's unfortunate because it's a good team, good, you know, city, a good organization who, you know, they could have, you know, gotten better and done things, you know, to position themselves, but, you know, they did what they thought was best for them. And I expect them to, you know, go over to the new league and be at the top of that league, if not win the league. So, I mean, I feel like ABBA, they did what was best for them, and I'm, you know, happy for them, and I hope they succeed. But as far as EuroLeague, man, I mean, the competition that, you know, is here now, the two teams, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting, more games, you know. And, you know, you really can't ask for too much more. Playing at a high level with the guys who have come over, who've joined the league, like, man, it's just, you know, it's basketball. It's fun. It's going to be, you know, a challenge. It's going to be a fight every night. I don't think it's going to be any just easy nights. Every team is good. Every team has pieces. They have threats. So, you know, it's whoever's, you know, more prepared and whoever wants to win more, that's who's going to win. I mean, as far as the center position, we're going to let the front office deal with that. Right now we have a good, solid team. We small, but everybody got heart. Everybody, you know, plays tough. Everybody knows how to play the game. Everybody is versatile. So, I mean, just as much as, you know, people might have fear, like I know the other teams are going to fear us as well because we're going to do good at what we know how to do. So they're going to have to make adjustments to us as well. I mean, I feel like I go into every game expecting to win, so I'm confident, you know, in what we have done so far and what we've worked on. So I feel like we're going to go into the first game and come out with a win. I mean, being on the road, first game, it is what it is. You know, always tough to have a road game, but I feel like this team right here, we pride ourselves on, being at a disadvantage, and that's what, gives us that extra boost sometimes. So playing in Dubai, we haven't won there yet, so that's gonna give us an extra boost. So, it's a lot, of motivation going to this game. You always want to win the first game of the season, so, it's gonna be challenging because Dubai did get better. They, added a lot of pieces, almost an entire new team like it was for us last year. So for them, it's still going to, take some time to get used to each other and everything. You can see signs from the preseason for them, but, it's going to be a fun, competitive game. I'm going to try to get 100 plus this year.
I think you'll do it.
Yeah, appreciate it. I'm going to try to get there.